Hi, this is Ebony Nichole again. Basically, there was some things that was running, going through my head in regards to my blog today. Um, I was actually listening to I'm Pretty, and by listening to it, it brings me back to the memories of being 15 years old. It was 1999, sophomore year in high school. Basically, there was the song I'm Pretty is about, changing yourself, but at the end of the day, they say, you know, it it explains like everything that you can do to change yourself, but on the inside you can't. And again, I'm going to go back to being 15, 1999, walking through the hallways of the school with torn up shoes, short ponytails in my hair, um, clothes that didn't fit properly because, growing up, I didn't have the resources or the money to to dress like the others in school or to be like the others. The only thing that I could do and the only way for me to cope was to act tough, act bad, be a fighter, be a tough girl because that would cover up all of the insecurities and how I felt of not having anything in high school or not having my hair done, not having, the things that I needed that a 15-year-old girl needs. And it's very hard because I walk in the streets and I see a lot of girls hold their head down, and I just want to make like I just want to just say to them, like, you're just so beautiful. And sometimes, I could ride on the train and I see someone holding their head down, and I will say it because I feel that it's needed. And sometimes we hold on to that little girl inside of us and we never let go, even though we don't think we hold on to something. As we get older, we start doing the same thing that we were doing as a child. We want to change our appearance. We want to look like the models on TV, quote unquote models, you know, according to entertainment. But we have to understand that we're not average. We're our own models. And, I consider myself being a model because of who I am and what I am and how I am. And I know that if we just, as women, just change our perspective on life instead of always looking at what's wrong with us, that, it'll be a very positive outcome and we'll feel so much greater um, about ourselves. And I just want, anyone who's feeling unpretty or anyone who's feeling like they they're insecure or they don't look like someone on TV, just know that those people look just like us with or without makeup. And that's why I'm not wearing makeup right now. Usually I'm pounded, and I have to say that because that's just an insecurity that I've had growing up, that I needed makeup to feel beautiful. But, inside I feel amazing that at this point in time, I'm just like, it is what it is, and I can walk in the street, hold my head up high, and know that that little girl inside of me is gone, and that there's a lot more to just, being unpretty, being beautiful, or anything like that. So I just wanted to give a message to a lot of women and to let them know that you're amazing, you're beautiful, and again, if you haven't heard it, you're amazing. I mean, I've said that twice, but you're beautiful, and just believe in yourself, motivate yourself, and whatever someone says, disregard it. Move on, walk on. They're angry, and you're gonna have to leave them in the place of being angry, and you're gonna have to know that you're the bigger person and that inside on the outside, but you're the model. Um, Again, thanks for, listening to me blab on. But I do have a blog, and it's at ebonynichole.tumblr.com, and it's basically about I am beautiful, but it's geared to, all the women. Just like I love all women of like backgrounds, cultures, and I just want everybody to know that you're beautiful, and I'm beautiful, and I'm gonna say that because you know what, it's a positive thing. And if you have little girls, please install in them, like let them know that they're worth more than anything in the world, and that they're beautiful in their skin, even if they have anything from stretch marks to, look, I have big arms, I don't say anything. I have stretch marks, I have marks on my face, and you know what, it's okay. And just just be true to yourself, change your perspective, love yourself, enjoy everyday life, and just please, if you see any little girl holding their head down, lift them up and say that they're beautiful. But again, thanks for tuning in. It's a late night, I'm kind of tired, and I know that I've been blabbing on, but the next time it'll be interesting and I'll be better prepared. And I just want to say that you're beautiful. Have a good evening. And again, this is Ebony Nichole, and I have a blog. It's actually listed on my YouTube, called ebonynichole.tumblr.com. It's basically just, writing about insecurities and loving every part of it and continuing on. Have a good one.